So many great parts, but how do I make them all fit into my mix? Next on Music Surgery with me, Dr. Bob. Hey, before we get started, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of future videos. Also, there are tons of great samples from my personal library below in the description of every video. They're all pay what you want. And lastly, if you want me to work on your music, hit me at drbobmusicsurgery@gmail.com. So, what happens when you get to the last chorus or the outro of the song and there's just no more room for that one more incredible, triumphant part? You do this. All right, you guys, we got a really cool one this week. This is a new song I'm working on by Ruslan.chernov. It's called Memories. And let me play you the end of this song. Everything's in, sounding really groovy, lots of parts, but I found a place for them. Listen to this.
Dancing through the rain, where did they forever take us? Surfing with a kite, flying on a plane. How did they together shape our lives? And dancing through the night, dancing through the rain. Where did they forever take us? Hitching for
And just when you're grooving along and everything's in place, you realize I've got an ad-lib on the end, a vocal ad-lib. Oh no. Now I got to find a spot for this. Fear not. So let's listen to this ad-lib with all of these vocals. I've got a lot of things chewing into vocals at this point. Lots of vocals, marimba, kalimba, bells, steel drums, 3 tracks of a nylon guitar, pads, 3 tracks of keyboards, lots of percussion. So lots of stuff in that vocal range that could really hang me. So let's listen to the ad-lib.
take us. Surfing with a kite, flying on a plane. How did they together shape our lives? And dancing through the night, dancing through the rain. Where did they forever take us?
Okay, cool ad-lib, great part, but I want to poke that through the mix a little bit more, and with all, I got every frequency of EQ and every part going at the same time at the end, like how it should be. So let me go to an old friend, the SSL channel strip. Let me go to Chris Lord Algae and Filter Vox. And what this does, it makes it sound like an AM radio thing, because since everything's big at the end, I've got to make something small to find a hole. I've already found a little spot off to the side a little here on my panning right. So now let's listen.
Take us. Surfing with a kite, flying on a plane. How did they together shape our lives? And dancing through the night, dancing through the rain. Where did they forever take us? Hitching for a ride.
Immediately you can hear that it pokes through naturally more just with that EQ on it. So now let me tailor this EQ to make it not so pointy but still fit it into the mix.
Take us. Surfing with a kite, flying on a plane. How did they together shape our lives? And dancing through the night, dancing through the rain. Where did they forever take us? Hitching for a ride.
And like that, just a little less high end, a little less mid-range. This is without it.
Take us. Surfing with a kite, flying on a plane. How did they together shape our lives? And dancing through the night, dancing.
And with it.
Take us. Surfing with a kite, flying on a plane. How did they together shape our lives? And dancing through the night, dancing through the rain. Where did they
And there you go. I've poked an ad-lib through a wall of sound just by making something smaller to fit into the big image we have. Great trick, can be used for vocals, if that was a guitar ad-lib, keyboard ad-lib, or whatever. Well, there you go. Don't scrap those great ideas because you can't make them fit. Sometimes smaller is bigger, so use some shoehorn EQ and find that perfect spot for that perfect part. Thanks so much for watching. Give me some comment, love, and a thumbs up below. And hit me at drbobmusicsurgery@gmail.com if you want to say hello or you want me to work on your music. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you the next time the doctor's in.